Here we go. Now we're back. Episode 2 of Lichdom Battlemage. We'll worry about that later. So, I'm trying to figure out crafting. We're going to craft a spell, right? Let's try... What is smart inventory? Some of your spell components are eligible for upgrade. Lower rarity components can be combined to form higher rarity components, and higher rarity components can give you better spell improvement options. 18 commons into 6 uncommons. Reduce the overall number of components in your inventory, which may reduce the number of spell improvements available to you. Nah. Oh, this is like if you don't want to worry about crafting. So if I wanted to make a better flame strike, just a regular, regular roll kaboom. Or I guess fire rain is the one that I'm using the most. So let's craft a better fire rain. Fire. We would need an area. Oh, pool. What would a pool be? That's nifty, but I don't think that's what I want. Wait a minute. Can you even make a fire pool spell? Destruction, sure. So this deals damage as they stand in it, which isn't necessarily what I want. Yeah, I don't want a pool. So we got area. We've got pool, missile, nova, trap. You guys are weird. Trap makes it so that when they walk over it, it explodes. Which, again, isn't necessarily what I want, because then I'm not in control of when that fires. Ooh, a fire ray. That's nifty. And we can get a fire lob. Okay. So I think what I want, for now, let's just do an area. Let's do a big old area. Do we want damage dealt while stationary, critical chance boost, damage dealt while stationary, or apocalyptical chance boost? I think let's go with crit chance boost. I think I'm going to want destruction. What does control do with fire? Burning damage over 11 seconds. 75% of remaining damage is applied instantly if target is stunned. Consumes up to 40% mastery on critical hit, increasing burning damage. Critical chance, critical effect multiplier. Okay, I want destruction. I think this is what we want. And it charges in 1.8 seconds. Great. Yeah, go. Go! Do it! So this deals the exact same amount of damage. Same stagger. Stagger. Boy, they don't make this easy to compare, do they? 16% higher crit chance. 23% higher crit effect. Oh, so it's just the stuff summarized down on the bottom. Sure, equip that. Yeah, great. All right, so those aren't actually great upgrades. However... Whoops. So we got this. No, it's more that I don't talk about it on stream in the interest of keeping things PG. All right, so we crafted a thing. Let's go over here. What's this all about? Shield is full. Right. Can't go through there. Ooh. That's 1. That should be 2. Yep. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Oh, and that's 6. That's 7. All these upgrades. Blammo. Okay. It looks like that's the enemy over there on the other side. Can't just kill before going in, but I can set up a couple of these. Fight me.
You've enjoyed quite the lucky streak, but that's ending now.
Hello, Rogero. What have you done with my sister?
We sold her long ago. No idea where they took the silly bitch.
Oh,
You're no
whoa.
use to me.
There's some damage.
I want to see more blood.
Let's do some regen real quick. Whoa.
Why can't these decrepit sacks of meat kill you?
I don't know, dude.
Bleed for me. Give me a show.
Weird that that's what you want, but okay. I suppose everybody's got their, their thing. Blam. Ooh. Dude, why are you like so... He's like weirdly aggressive about my sister. You know, the MacGuffin that started the whole story.
Decided to put up a fight, have we?
Ow. Whoa, where'd you come from? Oh, come on.
Barely worth the effort.
Ah. I'm pressing block. Oh my god, did I switch? I didn't switch shields, no. Like, why can't I get a galvanized block here?
I thought you wanted to avenge that slut. You'll have to do better than that.
This is incredibly difficult. I think I'm going to die here. Yeah, there's my second shield.
Sacks of meat kill you. Let's go. I want to see more blood.
You're supposed to be rooted. There we go.
Decided to put up a fight, have we?
How come you're not frozen? There we go.
Bleed for me. Give me a show.
Bleed for me. That wasn't even a crit. What a ripoff.
Let's go. I want to see more blood.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. Nice. And fire to kill.
Bleed. Give me a show.
How did I get like 2,000 damage that one time? I don't understand this game. This does not make sense. Ah, I'm frozen.
Decided to put up a fight.
Maybe it was just a crit? I don't know, man.
Why can't these decrepit sacks of meat kill you?
I don't know, maybe because they're decrepit sacks of meat. But what do I know, right? They just keep coming.
You're barely worth the effort.
If I'm barely worth the effort, then why are you doing this? Alright, you have been a thorn in my side for a really long time.
To avenge that slaughter, you'll have to do better than that.
The both of yous. Ah, good. I missed both. Oh, no, I didn't. There we go.
Bleed for me. Give me a show.
It seems like they just keep spawning. Do I have to kill the big floating guy, maybe? Oh, I'm dumb. Just had to kill the one floating person. PG parental guidance suggested some material may not be suitable for children. Parents urged to give parental guidance may contain some material parents might not like for their young children. Yeah, basically. Why would I bother freezing them after I trap them? So my understand. Wait a minute. I missed excerpt 2. I'm so mad. Let me read this. You are beholden, brethren, to be obedient to those who have risen in the mysteries of Malthus. The neophyte's lot is humility and unquestioning devotion. Serve and obey. The vigilant is a guardian of the faith, and is rewarded by authority over the neophyte. Yet the vigilant must bow to the executor, the officer who bears the commands of the sect's preceptor, and even the preceptor, blessed with the responsibility of an entire sect, must answer to the grand preceptor, praise him who stands above all, save Malthus himself. Nice. No. This is what we want. So, I want to overkill enemies to get this fire sigil upgrade. You see where it says fire 3 plus 3% damage dealt, and then it says overkill enemies, 75 of 80. Each sigil has a task that you have to do, and when you get that, you level up the sigil itself. So, what I'm using to do that is this spell, because I figure my best chance of getting an overkill is if I get a crit, right? This has the highest crit chance and critical effect multiplier at 21% crit chance and 143% crit multiplier. Now, your question was, why do I trap them? Why would I freeze them after I trap them? When trapping them, it anchors them for 5.9 seconds. And I thought there was something where... Wait a minute. I guess this one only does it. Yeah, okay, so this stores... So trapping holds them in place for a long time. 5.9 seconds. That's pretty darn good, right? The cold spells deal like damage over time, where I don't know. This like doesn't make sense. Let's go back here because it said kinesis power. Doing very little damage, but benefiting greatly from critical. Oh no, because they're all mastery. Roots and applies mastery. The target remains stationary but still able to attack, causing damage to a rooted target. Okay. Huh, I guess not. Interesting. Okay. So I guess you're right. There isn't a reason to trap after freezing. There is a reason to freeze after trapping because you trap them so that they can't move. You freeze them to get extra damage, and then you use fire to trigger the damage. He actually loves Mrs. MacGuffin. I'm not sure, Andy. We only saw her in one cutscene, and she was very like wavy. I love MacGuffins in D&D just to mess with people. I have 3 phrases, don't I? Yeah, that guy wasn't saying much. Or better yet, he was saying a lot, but not many different things. So if we do control fire, it'll actually do a dot. If we do mastery fire, afflicts nearby targets with heat damage. Destruction increases the damage inflicted by the molten aura. Okay. Interesting. So we only have mastery kinesis. We only have control ice, and we only have destruction fire. Gotcha. I'm not sure if so this says adding mastery makes critical hit bonus even more effective on targets with mastery applied to them. So I think that's why I want to apply mastery from kinesis so that I have mastery to increase crit damage, right? Makes critical hit bonus even more effective. Right. I have a dot right under my nose because greasy from sweat. Okay. All right. I can dig it. Am I not allowed to leave? Was that where I came in from? No, I came in from up here, didn't I? I want to go back and recharge my shield. I guess it was up there, but I can't. Oh, I can. Boom. All right, we can't go back. There's no going back. Bird! It's frozen. Aw. Did we get all the orange things? Yes, we did. Okay. I mean, I did want to know, Dylan. Thank you for sharing.
Come back here, you bastard!
Damn it. Rogiero's got to be headed for the other reliquary.
Yes, the other one. Give me that. More shields for me. Okay, so we can't actually change it. It's so weird. When you click close, it doesn't attack. Whoa. I didn't realize there was an enemy there.
Oh, look,
Trying to aim for this thing.
suicidal fanatics.
How exciting. That should hit? No. That is a thing, right? There we go. Strange. Whoops. Okay, thought I had died. Root you. Freeze you. How come you're... How come you broke out of that so fast? Wait a second. This freezes for 2.2 seconds. Wait, this doesn't pause? Whoa. That doesn't pause. That's wacky. Okay, you can't go anywhere. There we go. So now that should have given me another overkill here. Yeah, 79. So one more and I'll have another increase for that. Yeah, it is kind of cool. It's like now once you start wrapping your head around it, it's like, all right, I can dig this. Keep an eye out for those big orange blobs on the ceiling, because those give items. How do I get over there? Yeah, I hear ya. I just don't know how to get to you. Okay, we're gonna have to do this one long range. Yeah, fire leveled up. Excuse me? Excuse me? You say pigs in the ass? 'Cause that's what it sounded like. Here we go. This is it, guys. This is it. I'm an AoE Lord! That was awesome. That was sick. That was incredibly sick. No, Ruggiero got away, the bastard. I'd almost caught up with him and he hid behind some cult vermin and ran. Well, he can't run forever. Sooner or later, I'll catch him and make him tell me what he did with my sister. And now we have a sigil upgrade, which we can do here. Upgrade sigil. Upgrade sigil. Why can I not? Maybe I can only do it at a save point? Maybe there's one up here. I won't go back to go forward. Hey, there's one. Perfect. Right? It's like their vocabulary is not wide. Why can't I upgrade my sigils? I don't get it. Let's make a better shield. I've decided I want to craft a better shield. Okay. Now I want... Do I want the Blink Nova? Or do I want Galvanized Nova? I think the Galvanized Nova is objectively better. I could be wrong. So let's go with a tactical shield. Because that gives us a charged blink and galvanize, but we have less health per pip. Right? The strategic gives the most health per pip. Oh, but this has a shorter delay. I get blink because shields are dub. Shields are do, comma, B. I mean, when you're right, you're right. So tactical is 90 HP, 32 regen, 2.4 delay. Strategic, yeah. I want a tactical shield. Do I want hardened, which is melee damage resist and damage resist while moving, or do I want more melee damage resist? Faster charging on AoE spells, though? That's really good. I want that. I guess that only comes on strategic shields? Yeah. Okay, so I guess I'm using strategic. And I guess we'll go with stubborn because I'm stubborn. More shield health and more shield health. Or more shield health or more shield health. Let's do this. Compare. So we're going to have an extra 18 health per pip. Same regen per second, same regen delay. Less damage, same damage reduction while blocking. Oh, we already have 30% faster charging on AoE spells. So we actually don't want to make this. I don't really need more health per pip. So we're going to stick with the shield we have. Great. Okay. Let's try to make an ice... well, actually, wait a second. Look at what we have currently. We have the freezing trap. So it is a trap. It's not an area spell. I kind of want to make it charge faster, if that's an option, or freeze longer. So let's craft ice. And I guess I would want area instead of a trap. Well, if we do pool with ice, how does that work? 100% mastery debuff. Oh, I picked mastery instead of control. Store damage, 2.5 second freeze. But it's a pool. So does that mean that they, like, how long does the pool last? 2 second charge time. Doesn't say, hits enemies every 0.25 seconds. I'm not sure about this. Let's do like a low level pool. Let's use like one of these really low things. Here we go. Yeah. Use this. So mastery pool. Critical hits increase mastery added by 50%. Applies a chilling aura that slows enemies. No. We want control. Stored damage applied when freeze is broken by a non-ice direct damage. That's what we want. 2.2 second freeze. 2 second charge time hits every 2.25 seconds. And if we compare this to what we have now, we have less stored damage, same duration, same crit chance, same crit multiplier. Apocalyptical is the same. This charges slower. Why does this charge slower? So that's not going to be acceptable. Well, really, I just want to try it out. That's what we're all about. Craft this, equip it. Oops. No, this. So we now have the freezing pool.
Now I know where the cult are getting the undead.
Yeah, I feel like this is going to be way better. Because it just lasts and lasts, and when someone breaks out of it, they're just going to get frozen again immediately, right? Like, that seems like the best bet. And now do we want to make a better kinesis AoE? What does the mastery actually do? Mastery anchors them. Right. We know this. And I think the reason that we want mastery is because mastery interacts with this, consumes mastery on hit, increasing stored damage, or Consumes mastery on crit, increasing critical damage bonus. So really we want this to consume the mastery. So maybe I should just do kinesis into fire. Because this will... Okay, let's do the math. Let's do the math here. Ready? Let's get some dumb numbers. 100% mastery debuff added. Okay. So we add the mastery debuff, and then we hit with this. Consumes 40% mastery, meaning there's 60 left. Increasing stored damage. How much does it increase stored damage, though? That's the question. I don't know. We'll just experiment. Next thing we find, we'll do kinesis straight into fire. How much damage we got here? 711. Versus this. Yeah, that's definitely more. All right, I can't craft in combat. How did that not hit anyone? Oh, come on. Had my thing all charged and everything. You there. What? I don't get it. What broke the thing? Is that all of them? Did we get them? Ooh. The Writings of Erebus, Excerpt 5. You feel the burden of resentment towards those lesser men and women who would see you driven into the dark. Accept their hatred, brethren. It is a futile, impotent thing. Many times the crown and the church have attempted to destroy the faith of Malthus, but always we survive. Always we rise up. They drive us into the dark, but that is where we thrive. Nice. Give me that. Okay, so now that we know that, let us craft a better... I definitely like pool better than trap for ice. If we do area, however... 144... Stored damage, 2.5 second freeze, consumes mastery on hit. Okay. So that's area versus... Actually, we can go back here because we already have an area, right? Oh, no, it's a trap. But we can compare this to area. Let us deconstruct this. Which one do I want back? The control or the pool? Oh, okay. So I do want to deconstruct this for... I mean, they're both, like, bad. So we'll do this. Sure. Great. Thanks. Let's make an ice pool. Faster charging, damage while stationary, +2 destruction? Oh, nifty. So if we do this... It's destruction attuned, even though it has more... Oh, no, it doesn't. It has the same amount. How's this control attuned if it has 7 destruction and 6 control? I don't get it, man. But what we want is casting speed. $89.2. Oh, okay. So pool has less stored damage than area. That's why you would want area versus pool. I see. So if we do, instead of pool of the evoker, if we do area, pool of the evoker was 654. Augment slots, damage while stationary, apocalyptical chance boost, damage while stationary, +2 destruction. Let's do this. It's pool. Or our other option was to do trap. How much damage do we get with trap? And then we do swift control. 173.4. Okay. Freezes for longer. 173.4. Okay, so yeah, yeah, trap actually deals the most damage. It's the one that I have currently. 114.6. Okay. Ice. We want trap. +2 destruction. 16 crit chance. 25 we don't want raise. We don't want lobs. Give me a trap. +2 destruction, sure. And then give me swift control. Versus, there's also this, which will give us, we'll go from 2.8 second freeze to 2.9. Yeah, 0.1 seconds is not worth. Craft it, baby. Equip it, baby. So now we have this to, so our general rotation is we do the anchoring pool. Maybe I should, is there a difference between the two? Do these both apply mastery? Yeah, they both apply mastery. So if it's only one enemy, I can just throw the lob at them. Can you stack mastery? There's a question. Synergy, sigils, crafting? You can use spells crafted with a mastery focus to apply a mastery debuff. This debuff can be applied infinitely and only dissipates when you consume it. Okay. So it's like, actually, now that I think about it, if I use a pool, it gets reapplied. So in theory, I can pool Kinesis. Okay. So I can use the Kinesis pool. The mastery will get consumed by this. Then it'll get reapplied because this gets applied every 0.25 seconds. And then it'll then get applied here as well. Versus if I use this, it just gets applied the once. I see. And let's talk about this ray. 2.2 second freeze, consumes 10% mastery on critical hit, increasing stored damage. Interesting. That's 2.2 seconds is 2.8 seconds. And this stores more damage. So I think the freezing trap of the evoker into unleashing fire rain. Let's try a single target one though. We'll give it a shot. Give it a try. We're learning things. We're learning things. Coins. Any secrets? Nope, no secrets.
Use a griffin right now. Griffin.
Nah, see, it's just not enough. Ow. And because it's a trap, it gives me extra time to charge. Ow, my bones. I'm just gonna root you and deal with these guys, because they're the really annoying ones. Can't shoot me if you're anchored behind a pillar. Oh my gosh, did you interrupt my charge, you jerk? Whoa. I need you to get entirely out of my face, like all the way. $2,500 damage. And now I got my shield recharged, so we're good. Whoops. Big damage. Big bucks, no whammies. Oh, I missed with the pool. That's why it wasn't as big. A thing. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. So why can't I use this upgrade sigil? I have one sigil upgrade available, but I can't use it. What's up with this? That is confusing. What have you for me? Yeah, common. Who cares? But what I can do, let us upgrade. Let's do a bunch of these. Oh boy, that doesn't go very far, does it? I'm going to keep one of each. What is that? That is a trap, strategic shield. No. Oh no, I lost. Oh, heck. That's fine. Don't need 2 Novas. Hey, all right. One area, 1 ray, 1 lob, 1 missile, 1 nova, 1 strategic shield, and 1 trap. I lost one of my shields, but that's okay. Not a big deal. I feel like I shouldn't use anything less than a blue, if I'm being honest. If I do smart inventory. Oh, so this recommends doing upgrades instead of breaking down. Whoops. All right, so let's upgrade. This is just, I'm still confused by this. So by doing that, okay. Let's do... No, I feel like Reforge is going to be the way to do it. Because you eventually get guaranteed legendaries. Pool missile. Hey, is that legendary? What is that? What did I just get? Yeah, it's purple. I don't know what that means. Nope, Reforge. I mean, again, the only reason that I would want to keep these would be if I didn't have a corresponding blue. Deflecting strategic shield. Area, but that's my only green area. So a bunch of rays. I don't understand why. So it says +2 control. I don't know what that means. That doesn't really like mean anything. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just find legendaries like automatically. So maybe I'm just not going to do anything for now. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Can't tell if that's an enemy. It did change the music. Yes, that is an enemy. Here we go. The twofer. And we leveled up ice. So what do we need for the sigil mastery? Oh, just kills. Okay. Let's just kill enemies. And this is overkill enemies. All right. Again, I wish I could use the sigil upgrades. Hey, now I can. Ice goal completed. You have completed an ice goal and earn a point. Please spend that point now. Do I want casting speed, damage dealt, or status effect duration? I think I want damage dealt. I don't know why I can't use that. That doesn't make any sense to me, but that's fine. Whoops. Whoa. Nice. Cool moves. No! Ah, so Roth can save the day. Roth?
That used more power than I thought it would. I'm afraid I can spare no more. The rest
Don't worry. I'll finish this. Thanks, Roth.
Don't worry, I'll finish this. Thanks, Roth. Thanks for my Roth IRA. Ow. I guess I only got one with that, and I didn't even get the full combo. Is there someone behind me or something? Whoa. What did I just do? Where am I? This is strange. Whoops, this is the wrong one. That's okay. What? Where are you going? What? What in the world is going on here? Whoops. Alright, I thought that was like a place to explore. I guess not. Loot rarity level reset? Man. It was like I went and looked at a thing. And then it teleported me to a place. This game doesn't make a lick of sense, I tell ya. Oh, and now I don't even get to do this fight? What a rip. Man. I hate when you can't do content if you fail. Sucks quite a bit. I don't know why when you click close, it still doesn't attack. Still doesn't make sense. I'm going backwards. I'm going backwards. That's the problem, gang. Oopsie daisy. I thought that I got like locked out from doing that room simply because I failed it the first time. And I can come over here, hit this thing, teleports us to a place. Give me that twofer. Okay, don't jump in the hole this time. And everything should be okay. Oh, it's not even a kill. Can I get them both? Nah, it doesn't look like it. I can't get it either of them, apparently. Oh, because I got this guy instead. I see. No. There we go. See, that's the thing I don't get. This doesn't seem to freeze long enough for me to then turn around and hit him with a fire spell. This game don't make a lick of sense, gang. Not a single lick. Don't go down there. Clap, 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 clap. Set up over here for no reason. Oh, jeez. It's one shield down. They're gonna break out before I get, yep. Of course. It's probably not going to kill. All right, I guess it'll kill them. There's just a couple of kills. Yeah, I don't think so. Ow, ow, ow. Really need to kill this one. Okay. It's 2 shields gone. Oh my gosh, another one of those things? Oh, hey, see you later. Way to walk into a hole, dummy. Whoa. Oh. Yummy, yummy loot. Yummy, yummy, yummy. That was tough, though. Uh-oh. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Okay, so I finished that area. It would seem. That's a big kaboom. It's a kid's world? I want this recharge. Give me this. Okay, we got the recharge. That's super annoying, man. Hello? They still break out before I can actually blow them up. I don't know. Doesn't make sense. Seems like nothing works but these big novas. Unless I can, like, maybe I just need to craft a better array? Maybe that's what it is. Let's try crafting a better array. We could also do a missile. I guess ray is better. Well, what are the differences between missile and ray? We don't want destruction. What does destruction ice do? Ice destruction adds damage and slows the target, but critical hits don't scale as high. More destruction increases the damage. Adding control increases the slow duration. So I don't want slow duration. I want freeze. Freeze is better than... I thought that we could add... oh, no. Shattered is control. Okay. 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 Let us craft an ice. Let's see what the difference is between a missile. Is going to give us... we don't want mastery. We want control. $123.9 stored damage. 123.9, 2.5 seconds. 123, 2.5. 123, 2.5. 123, 2.5. 123, 2.5. 144, 2.5. This has a 2-second charge time. Oh, this I made a trap by mistake. Very good. Okay, so this will freeze for longer, but stores less damage, which I think I'm okay with. I think I would rather freeze longer. So let's make a better ray. Let's find the best ray we can make. Oh, and then there's also lob. If we were to do a lob, what does that get us? Shorter freeze, but also shorter charge time. And it'll have a bigger AoE. Nah, I think I'd rather have a ray. I've also got plenty of rays to play with here. +2 control, status effect duration. Wait a minute, was that the only reason that I had increased freeze time? This is 3.2? No, it's 3.1. Weird. I guess I do want status effect duration. .1 second freeze. How did I have 3.2 second freeze before? I am confused. But that's fine. Oh, can you not deconstruct your starting spells? Maybe not. That seems to be the case. So they make sure you always have one of each. Okay. So now I have a decent ray. So I should be able to give him a blam, give him a blam, and give him a blam. Gosh, I really hope there aren't spiders in this game. So I'm seeing spider webs. That would be unfortunado.
Nice of you to show up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Way to fall out of the
I had my
sky.
hands full with this ambush. I have some more information for you, too.
Keep talking.
The reliquary is being drained by some bizarre cult contraption. Oh, and there's some monster demon thing guarding it. Have fun.
What a useful guy. I got a bunch of these here. Can I get the lob up there for that one? Oh, I got that one. Books for Soul Calibur and Tekken? I don't understand what you mean, books. Is Books a person? Is Books like a streamer? What do you mean you miss Books? The combo books and basic info on the character. I'm not familiar with this. Do you, like the instruction manual that used to come with the game when you buy a physical copy? Is that what you're getting at? Come on now. Hit the weird orange blob. There it is. There we go. That feels much better. Being able to do that for when there's one enemy. Oh my gosh. Give me that. Oh, like the Prima guides, you mean? Like the strategy guides that you would get. Gotcha. I did not understand what you were getting at, but like what you were saying makes perfect sense now that I know what you were trying to say. But I was like, what? What? The books? Like, did people publish books about character? Like, were there lore books or what? No. That's not on you. That's on me. I didn't get what you were. I wasn't picking up what you were putting down. I was not picking up what you were putting down. I think this is the boss up here, if memory serves me correctly, because I did play this first level before. Once we drop down, there's no turning back, gang. What have we here?
May the Dark Father consume your mouth. Stop it, you demented bitch. I'll talk.
Damn right, Piggy. What's bringing these things back to life?
The devices. We received them from the Grey Teeth, and even greater ones are on their way. The isolation of the Grey Teeth Mountains is perfect for the cult. Yet, I cannot go with you. Don't worry, you have help.
Wait. I get backup this time? Yeah. I guess I'll find out.
What is Hitachi? Secrets. Captain Rogiro, finished our recruitment drive. Most of your bully boys are proud to sign on with the new order. Cardino and Tovos got weak kneed, though. Had to leave them in the harbor, as per your orders. Can't wait for the day at hand. We've been waiting a long time to take what's ours. Praise Malthus. The Gray Teeth. So that's where the cult is hiding. Doesn't Count Shax have an estate up in the mountains? I wonder if that's what Roth meant by help. Did that other dragon get a griffin too? Was hers as big a pain in the ass as mine? Hey, Hachi. I see. Yeah, I mean, my general strategy is going to the lab, like push all their buttons, and then like look up a basic combo video, and if I look at it, I'm like, that looks cool. Then I'll like try a couple of combos, and like, that feels good. Then it's like, all right, I'll play this
bastard
character.
Rogiro cornered. Make this hurt.
What was that little run you were doing there? That was kind of weird, huh? Actually, while I'm here, can I make a fire destruction missile that's going to charge faster? Or I could use a lob. How long does it take a lob to charge? Actually, what about a fire ray? What's that all about? Not mastery. Destruction. 65 damage per second, 25% chance to stagger, consumes mastery, increasing critical damage bonus, critical effect multiplier. I don't know about a ray. Either a lob or a missile, probably. $82.3 damage, charges in 0.8 seconds. Or 82.3 in 0.8. Or we can get that same thing with a missile. I think I'll go with the missile. Actually, do these not have upgrade slots? Only these have augment slots. Let's upgrade the one we're going to use. This. Damage while stationary and +2 destruction, sure. Now it is epic. Oh, that's how. Okay. Got it. Got it. Now I understand upgrades. Upgrades the rarity. So now I have the missile. I only have 2 of those, so I can't upgrade that. But I could. Now that we've upgraded that, however, 13 apocalyptical effect, 17 crit effect. No, because now what I want to do is I want to do this. Whoops. Wait. Yes. Legendary. Okay, so I think I should just upgrade a bunch of stuff to legendary. Let's do it. So 1, 2, 3, that can make 1. 1, 2, 3, that can make 2. But I have enough. I'm about to blow a bunch of stuff here. Upgrade that to rare. Upgrade that to rare, and then upgrade that to rare. Then Oh, right. Okay, so now I have to use those to upgrade something else. Oh, you can't use them. Dang. Okay. So that's why you would want to reforge. Something that's been upgraded all the way is obviously of no use to you. All right, it's making sense. It's making sense. The igniting missile and the eternal destruction of charging. 2.3. If I use a regular missile, oh, that's actually fine. And what if I use like one of these green missiles? Because actually none of this matters if I'm going to use this. Yeah, still 82.3 damage, still 0.9 charge time. So why would I use one of the higher ones when I know I'm just going to break this down? Yeah, so let's do this, and then I can break it down and get this back. Cool. And how do we get sigil powers? Sigil powers are special. Oh, only cast from apocalypticals, right. Okay. That feels slower. One second charge time is 0.9. Not much of a difference. But it's 0.1 second faster. Wait, didn't I use a legendary for this? Why is this still so bad? Plus status effect duration? Who cares? Weird. Let's go.
My patience is at an end. This is where you die.
Haven't you said that before? It's your turn to die, Captain.
Oh, really? We'll see if my friend has anything to say about that.
Ah, dang it. I was half a second too late. Whoa, hey, get out of my face, please. How come he just walked right through that without getting frozen? That was kind of lame. It's so lame that they call you like, oh, way to go, you know, name of the thing you are. Wow, this thing has a ton of health.
Look at him, you're doing something right. Damn, the thing's out of control now.
Whoa. Hello? Hello? Why aren't you frozen?
Oh hell, now he's really mad. Yeah, keep it up. Damn, Dragon, you're really pissing him off. Almost got him.
I don't understand how this health bar works. Does anyone understand what's going on with the health bar? Because I certainly don't. All right, I'm going to try for a block. Here we go. Whoops.
Keep hammering him, dragon.
You really took it down.
I sure did.
I didn't think you were gonna make it. Come on, the reliquary's up here.
I killed a big dinosaur with a hat. Way to go, me. Did we get everything? Any of those orange orbs that I missed? Away we go!
Well, Dragon. The Etheria you gathered from Rogero now gives you the ability to fast travel between vortex pools.
Yay!
So he was good for something.
There are limitations. You may only travel between pools you've activated.
That's good enough for me. Hey, Roth.
Yes.
Rogero was only half the deal. Where's Shax?
I believe you are ready. Come, let us plan.
Let us plan. Lightning! Lightning's strengths are stunning and chaining to several enemies. Skilled battle mages can use lightning to group enemies together, allowing for more wholesale destruction. That sounds pretty rad. Corruption. Corruption sigil causes the target to become infected with parasites. The spell's attunement dramatically changes how the spell behaves. Necromancy. Necromancy is the dark art of commanding the dead. A potent necromancer conjures unliving minions to fight his battles for him. Delirium. Delirium spells focus on mind control. They don't do damage directly, instead causing enemies to do damage to others or even themselves. Phase Sigil warps space and even time around the target. It may translocate an enemy or tear him apart with the forces of distortion. I mean, compared to the others, lightning sounds really lame. I don't know about anybody else, but lightning is the lamest sounding of the bunch. Corruption sounds pretty cool. Necromancy sounds cool. Delirium sounds cool. I'd say Delirium might be lame. And Phase also sounds cool, because, like, you know, time and space type stuff. Necromancy is cool. You know what? You're right. Necromancy is cool.
A new weapon is forged from the power of the reliquary. Now the dragon can truly begin her work. I don't know why she was chosen to be the dragon or what our benefactor has planned, but I do know that this Roth has promised us both one thing: retribution.
Oh, close enough.
So this dragon and I will help each other. For
For
now.
now.
I'll be her eyes and ears, pointing her towards those who have wronged us and the land. Our first target is Count Shax, the bastard who destroyed our lives. According to Roth, he's tied to the cult of Malthus, an ancient group bent on conquest and destruction. Shax and the cult are like a cancer running through the Grey Teeth Mountains. Roth needs us to discover how deep the infection goes. I just hope this dragon is everything Roth says she is.
All right. Your shield, like an ogre, has 3 layers. Each layer regenerates automatically unless it is broken, just like ogres. The art is really good. I like the art style a lot. The game seems very well executed, and the mechanics are cool and well thought out. I think the crafting is a little bit overcomplicated. And I think that if they had a more robust tutorial, maybe something that allowed you to like play around with stuff while not breaking things, like allow you to go into like the lab, quote unquote, and test stuff without consuming your items. I think that would help people to understand, because it's like, you know, if you do it, then you'll get it. Whoa. All right, what do we get rid of for necromancy? I think that's what we do. Ice? You say ice? I feel like ice gives me the most control though, because it allows me to like, I can freeze things in place. I feel like kinesis is the one I actually get the least benefit out of. Kinesis is just like damage amplification, it seems. I'm going to try this. Oh, I can go back to the first level. Now, here's the question. If I go back to the first level, well, I guess it's going to have to load.
You are doing well, Dragon. So far.
Glad you're so pleased. I saw the echoes of the other dragon. What happened to her?
There have been many dragons over the years.
And you keep losing them?
I remember each one. But there is always a need for another.
So what made you choose me?
I looked for one with the ability to harness magic. I chose you, and you haven't disappointed me yet. The previous dragon laid the groundwork. You will succeed where she did not.
I didn't sign on for a crusade. I've got my own concerns.
As you wish.
See you later. Alright, what spells do we have here? Bone Necromancy. Enemies hit by a normal necromancy spell are marked, and your summoned minions will attack them. Enemies hit by a critical necromancy spell are marked, and will summon an undead minion upon death. Alright. Enemies hit by a normal necromancy spell are marked, and your summoned minions will attack them. Oh. Okay. Even though it's control. Enemies hit by a normal necromancy spell are marked, and your summoned minions will attack them. Enemies hit by a critical necromancy spell are marked, and will summon an undead minion upon death. Okay. So we can get a Revenant, Carrion Thrall, Shroud, Bone Bolter. Revenant, Carrion Thrall, Shroud, Bone Bolter. So it seems like the things we get are the same from all three of them. So there's no need to use either of these. We just hit them with this. Unless, I mean, I guess the... Yeah. All right. Let's go hit something. We're gonna be wrapping up here, but this is how we'll end with a sneak peek of what necromancy's gonna get us up to.
Hello again. So the griffin found a path.
Oh, you, the Falcon.
This is a bad place for you, stranger.
Hey, all right. What? Where'd it go?
Well, look what we got here.
Uh-oh. Ow. Ow, my bones.
I just
Where they just disappear between battle? That's kind of lame. I want them to like stay. I want to be able to bring them from one fight to the next. Ooh.
That idiot. Count wants these ice things attacked.
You ain't getting out of here alive.
Your magic is nothing.
My magic seems like something here. So I can only have 3 minions at once. How do I increase damage enemies? Okay, we can do that. That's easy.
Shax is using this. I assume for something horrible.
Well, they died pretty quickly. Ow. That was rude. I do like this a lot. I can just build up an army as I go. What starts with one builds too many.
I've been keeping warm just thinking about Rogiro's death. Now all that's left is Shax.
That's why I'm here.
All that's left is Shaxille O'Neal.
Nobody could hate him as much as I do.
I thought the same thing when he took my sister.
Oh. Hey, necromancy leveled up. Oh my gosh, I got a skull floating next to my head. What's this all about? I already read all this. Does it really refresh that between each level? That's annoying. Necromancy is the dark art of commanding the dead. A potent necromancer conjures unliving minions to fight his battles for him. Sigil power tags targets on an apocalyptical hit. The death of a tagged enemy fuels the sigil, allowing you to create bone armor that protects you until depleted. Necromancy's wicked cool. Destruction marks the target for your minions to attack. Critical casts infect the target. Upon death, it raises a destructive undead minion imbued with magic based on the sigil that delivered its death blow. Has a chance to raise a bone bolter that uses ranged attacks. Destruction, control, and mastery all affect the minion's attacks based on the sigil of magic that slew its parent corpse. Oh, interesting. So if I kill it with fire, then it'll deal fire damage. Control marks the target for your minions to attack. Critical has a chance to conjure a banshee. Ah, okay. So control can get us a banshee, and mastery can get us a shroud. Interesting. All right. Well... Oh, and I wanted to see what the sigil power... Oh, no. Then we have the bone armor. Whoops. Bone bolter. And now let me look at this. This says... Chance to summon a bone bolter. This is control, though. Alright. Faster charging, or critical effect multiplier. What does crit even do in this school? In this sigil? It doesn't deal damage. So why would I want crit chance? Or crit effect multiplier? Gonna take faster charging. That seems like a no-brainer. Kill enemies. That's easy. However, that is going to be the end of the stream. I will be playing more of this tomorrow. I'm having fun with it. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. I'll see you next time.